Audio Jungle.
Roxanne Pallett has dubbed herself the most hated woman in Brita and. The former celebrity Big Brother contestant appeared on Monday night's installment of the reality show in a pre-recorded interview with host Emma Willis, in which he addressed the accusations she made toward co-star Ryan Thomas that he intentionally punched her. Responding to firm questioning by Emma, Roxanne, 35, said that she was devastated and sorry and that she was scared about her future, but that she needs to think about today. She said, "I needed to come and tell everyone that I got it wrong. I'm human. I made a massive horrible mistake." When asked by Emma whether she felt she could be forgiven for the ordeal, the ex-Emmerdale star said, "I would hope that I could be forgiven." Echoing much of what she said earlier on Monday when she appeared on current affairs show Jeremy Vine, Roxanne began her interview by saying, "Watching the clip of what happened feels like a completely different scenario to how it felt at the time. How it felt when he did it. It hurt. I can't prove a feeling. It became heightened, and I convinced myself that he meant it." It did hurt. Last Thursday, Ryan had playfully punched Roxanne in the dining area of the CBB house. He branded him a woman beater before going to the diary room to demand Ryan be removed from the house. He was issued with a formal warning, but Roxanne claimed to be afraid of him, asking to sleep in a separate room that evening and seen crying and shaking. She then told her fellow housemates that he had repeatedly hit her in the ribs, which led them to confront him about it. And eventually understanding what took place, the housemates backed Ryan, with Roxanne leaving the show in the early hours of Saturday morning. She has since quit social media, which has been flooded with messages aimed at her actions, including from those in the entertainment industry branding her a liar and pointing out that she has supposedly demonstrated similar behavior in the past. Having watched the clip back, Roxanne told Emma, "I saw what every single person saw. I don't blame anyone for thinking, why did she make light of it, and skip off after the incident. I am more shocked at myself. I need to think about why I used humor. When something bothered me in my mind. I've asked myself, why didn't I go and confront Ryan? I convinced myself that it was done with malice. It wasn't. I know it wasn't now. I feel devastated. It cripples me with embarrassment and shame." Roxanne went on to say, "Seeing the footage of Ryan in the diary room all distressed. I agree fully and understand with every single person's reaction and perception. I would have been the same if I was at home watching it. I believed my own story. I felt genuinely disturbed that he had invaded my personal space. I was wrong, massively wrong." Emma then added, "That is such an understatement. Do you realize what it could have done to his reputation if it hadn't been filmed? I wish I had the words to say how gutted." "Hindsight is a great thing," Roxanne replied. "I just manufactured a different version of what happened in my mind. I used terminology like woman beater, assault and abuse. I can't apologize enough." Emma asked her if she had spoken to Ryan's family and whether or not she thinks she should. She replied, "I wouldn't impose on Ryan's family, but I can't apologize enough for trying to label someone as something he's not." Emma asked the actress what her family thought about the situation, to which she replied, "They are gutted for me. For you?" Emma asked. At the whole situation, Roxanne replied. She added, "I only have my mum. She knows how sensitive I am. Things in the past have made me fragile." Revealing that the show had received in excess of 10,000 questions from viewers for Emma to pose to Roxanne, Emma asked what she felt about the comments from her former co-stars.